Hi, crafters. It's finally there, the day that I can finally release the link so you guys can pre-order. In this live stream, I will tell you all about how it came together and stuff like that. But first, I want to mention a few important details. First, the link in the description, the link to order is in the description box below here. Just click on more and it will open and you have the link. Secondly, we managed to do free shipping. And trust me, it was a struggle, um, but we came there. Third, there will be no plastic in this set. I know for some of you, you don't matter, you don't care. I don't know. I don't want to divide us in that case. But I personally hate too much plastic. It's my personal thing. So we invested a little bit more, and I'm just talking about a few cents more in corrugated. I believe you call it corrugated. Um, it you can stretch it, and then it looks like bubble wrap, but it's paper. It will come in a nice paper box with a sticker, with a thank you card. It was a lot of work, and I knew this up front, but I wanted to give you guys a special experience. And and this is an important set before I say hi to everybody who is joining me at this moment. Sorry that I don't do this yet, but else I will forget to tell you this. This is not a complete scene or set that you can make, for instance, a scenery or um, it fits all together. It will make sense. Let me explain. I will show it to you. I do not show the full set. This set will contain 29 dice, and so I roughly estimated it comes down to $1.18 a die. So I think that's a steal. But hey, who am I? Maybe I'm a bit biased. Um, so you get free shipping. I wrote it down because my brain goes everywhere when I'm so excited and so enthusiastic. So free shipping, no plastic. It's a limited edition. So after these 2 weeks from today, the link will be gone. You will not be able to order it anymore. It will be a limited edition. This we decided to do it like this because sometimes you bring stuff out and then you think, well, it should sell well. Let's produce 200, and then only 50 sell. So what we did is we will give you 2 weeks time to order it, pre-order it. Then we will produce what is ordered, and then it will be no longer available. And it's all because I think that's the best for you guys and also the best for us, because then we don't invest in dice we don't sell. And I'm always honest and upfront, and I tell you like it is. I don't sugarcoat things. That's it. So, hi Jody, hi Jenny. Yes, free shipping. I was able to do it. Oh my goodness, we had to look into it because what I did is, let me grab a piece of paper. When they design, or when they produce dice, the plate that they produce dice out of has a certain size. And I wanted to get the full plate and as many sets without losing the number of dies I would be able to offer you in a set. So I figured it all out in my brain, and now we're able to make 3 sets out of one full plate. That full plate has a certain cost price, so that's how it came together. But it will be this size. The problem only is this is about 2 centimeters, so slightly smaller than an inch, wider and taller than the standard boxes. And when I was designing it, I didn't think about boxes. I had something like, oh shoot, what should I do? Should I take out a die, or should I put it in a way too big of a box? But bigger boxes make shipping more expensive. Uh, it's like a domino effect. So what we did is, and I was hesitant to do it, but sometimes life brings you challenges and you need to solve it. We will make you a full set. You will only get it in 2 parts. So it will be in a smaller box and it will have 2 layers of dice. I don't think that's a big of a deal, but that way we could reduce the shipping cost, the packaging cost, because all those boxes, all those stickers, all those thank you cards, they all cost money. And I was absolutely determined to not have it contain plastic. I don't like plastic. Um, I know it's a necessary evil, like we say in the Netherlands, but if I can reduce plastic, I'm happy to. And Kscraft was like, okay, why are you so determined? And I had something like, I don't want to add to, huh? So it will have this size. It's about 21 and 16 in centimeters. Let me see what that's in inches, because I know some of your brains will work in inches. That's 8.25 inch by almost 6.5. So an eighth of an inch smaller than 6.5. I'm not good at inches, but it is what it is. So you will get a die set from almost 6.5 by 8.25. And I think that's a good deal for the price we put in there. The link is in the description box below. What will you get in the set? As you know, it's a big problem that some AliExpress sellers steal designs. It happens to all brands, to all companies, to everyone. And I had something like, if we, Kscraft and I, invest so much time investigating, trying to figure out the cost, etc., etc., I don't want them to be stolen. But I also need to show you what you're buying. And I had something like, I can't do a complete mystery box. I just want to give you a sneak peek, so you have an idea what's inside the box, but you can't see the full set. And I did that on purpose. Please forgive me for that, but it prevents the designs from being stolen. It is what it is. What they do is they just take pictures, they trace it, and your set is gone. And I wanted to keep it limited edition for you guys and also for me. But I find it most important that you get an honest set and not a stolen one. So, yeah. But what I did, I made a poster, and I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Is it too dark? I will try to give it as much light as it possible. Well, in the set, and I put some sneak peeks into this poster. There will be a butterfly. This butterfly. Oh, shoot. Because I'm going left to right, right to left. There will be this bow set that you see here. this banner set with ruffled edges and this white layer where Doodle Dice Volume 1 is written on. And it will have this border die set that you would be able, if you score it in between, to make a tiny Rosetta die. But this is only, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 29 dice that are inside. Where did I get my inspiration? So I will keep it still so you can see it a little bit better and investigate it a bit. So you have an idea on how the vibe of the set will be. My inspiration for this set came from, and I know I told this in my other live stream, but for the people who didn't see that live stream, I want to explain that again. When I started my hobby, my paper crafting hobby, I made cards. And in the Netherlands, we don't have a set card size like you guys, like A5 or A2 or that sort of stuff. So I made my cards like 13.5 by 13.5 centimeters. Not sure what that is. It's slightly bigger than 6 inches, I believe. Ah, thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. And then there is a company, and it's a Swedish company. Oh, I don't. I must not make myself laugh, else I'm going to cough again. And they were selling, and they are called Magnolia. That's the brand, the company brand. So if you want to look for it and get the vibe, and they are selling doohickey boxes. That's what they are called. In the time we paid about 65, 62, 62, 65 euros. That's about the same in dollars. And what would we get? This. So in comparison to what we now are releasing, let me put this on this big of a sheet. For this set, I had to pay the 62 to 65 euros. So dollars and euros are almost the same. But the fact why I bought them and paid so much is because of the style. I absolutely love their style. I still do. I have a lot of them. You can see them behind me. The colored ones, let me tilt my camera a little bit, but the colored ones are from that brand. And smaller ones like this. Down below you see a few. And what they do is they put random dice in the same theme in a set. And that set they sell for 62 to 65. You get 15 to 23 dice in a set. So they don't say it's 18 or only 15. They say between 15 and 23, and you have to pay this. That's it. They don't give you a sneak peek or what. But because I love the style, they have more. They have also these kind of dice like little back toppers with hearts. These are fence back topper. And these sets cost about, I believe, and I do not want to lie, between $10 and $20 each. So this little package. But yeah, if you love a certain style, you're willing to spend that money. It is what it is. I can only speak for myself. But as you see, so let me be very clear. I didn't design this one. I love the fact they put in so much detail. When you die cut this, you don't have to do a lot of effort to make it look pretty. So over the years, I tried to make a style that looks similar, but not the same. And that's how I came to, and I will give you guys an example. Lucky I'm up. It's for, oh, my sweetheart. I want to take it out of the packaging. This is a die. The die that I'm now going to show is a die that I did design myself for Kscraft. And if you look at these, this is a style I personally love a lot. If I would see dies like this, trust me, I would buy them in a heartbeat. So with this in mind, I designed that shabby chic style set. And then I had the issue of, shipping. Because shipping from the Netherlands to the US, and then I'm talking about just a cardboard envelope, I will show you. Shipping out this cardboard envelope the way they want me to ship it out, it cost $14. And let's be honest, what can we pack in an envelope like this? It's not a lot. So yeah, I had something like, oh, I want to do this so bad, but I don't want people to have to pay that much of shipping. So that's when I asked Kscraft if they want to join me in this, and they were just as excited as I am. And so we figured out packaging, we figured out no plastic, we figured out free shipping, we figured out a smaller box to keep the shipping cost low, because you guys don't have to pay shipping, but we have to do. So the money that you're paying, a little bit of that goes to shipping costs. And it is what it is. Somebody needs to pay it, right? So, I'm losing something here, and I need to catch it before it falls behind a desk and I can't grab it anymore. Sorry. So yeah, the set is out. You can order it, and I want to express this only for 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, the link will not work anymore. That way we know how much to produce. Well, in China, they will know how much to produce, and then they will be shipped out. If I remembered correctly, the shipping date will be on the 7th of April. That's when he will start shipping the dice. So yeah, I hope you trust my skills and my style. I have no idea how this will go, but I have to admit I'm very curious. It is what it is. Um, yeah, and I do not want to disappoint people. So let me be one more time very, very, very clear. It's not a set that you have a complete scene with, for example, a castle and a princess and a dragon and a landscape behind it. These are random items in a certain theme. So just like the set that Magnolia creates, this is an outer layer of a flower with a bigger and a smaller flower inside, with butterflies, swirls, and a body and a leaf. So these are random dice. Those dice I can't sell to sellers, and the reason why is how do I explain this? Let me think. Where's Jody? Oh, Jody, I'm sorry. I haven't. It's in my card. I'm so happy for you. Oh, thank you, Jody. Thank you. There is a link in the bio. Takes you to Kscraft. Yes. Hi, Chantal. Hi, sweetie. So, let me explain this. Let me grab a stack of dice I designed for Kscraft. I have them on my desk to show you what I mean. There was a good example. Yeah, this is a good example. Let me tilt my camera so you can see what I'm doing. And yes, I took my Nice mat out. See, this is my dirty one. What we all do for a video, right? So normally when I design a die set like this, I have empty spaces inside. And I talked about this so many times. Most of you know this, but for the people who don't, um, in this case, in these two empty spaces, I was able to do the layers that go on top of this roof part. But in sets, I normally have more empty spaces. And then I would put in little itty bitty dies like this. One, because I like them. Two, to give you something extra. And three, because sometimes I think it's a brilliant idea. But if I, for instance, these in the middle makes the cutest little paper bags, but I can't sell this to a seller as a die set. They do not want to invest in a die set, one, this small, and two, this limited of ways to use it. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can say it. So that's what inspired me to do this. Yeah, let's say a random set. That's why I called it the Doodle set. I could call it a random set, but I didn't like that name, so I chose Doodle. And because of all the details that are inside of my sets, so sets like this, I had something like, I love these details. They bring so much, yeah, vibe. Let's call it a vibe. I'm not sure what the correct name is, but that's what I designed. So, I'm not saying you have to buy this. I'm not saying, oh, without this, your stash is not complete. I just want you to buy it if you trust my design skills, my style, that sort of stuff. Um, yeah, you know, I hate, oh, you have to do this and you have to do that. In the Netherlands, we say you only have to do one thing, and that's breathing, because else you will suffocate. That's the only thing you have to. Hi, Stace. Hi. Can you show me the doodle die set? I missed it. Okay. Chantal, of course. Um, Doodle is great name. The possibilities will be endless. Yeah, I think so too, Jody. So, Chantal, to be very clear, I'm not going to show you the full set. Only a sneak peek, and that's purely because I don't want these designs to be stolen. That's why I keep it a little bit of a mystery what's inside. But this is the poster I made, and you can see, oh, sorry. You can see this bow die that you see here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think now I'm more into the light. This bow die set, this ruffle edge with this layer on top, not with the doodle die, the volume one inside, of course, but this butterfly, this border die that can be turned into a border die, but also into a rosetta die. That will be in the set. The set will contain 29 dies, and I want to express in this set, and I have to say it the correct way, will be also very intricate, stunning, I believe stunning brackets for shabby chic boxes and stuff. So if you like or are into shabby chic, trust me, this is a set you would love to use. But maybe I'm biased. For the people who know my style, yeah, it's up to you if you want to take the chance. Uh, it is what it is. I don't want to reveal the full set because I know China will steal it, and I don't want that to be happening. We invest too much time, money to let it be stolen. Cute and such a big release. Ah, thank you, Stace. Thank you. Yeah, I did my best. So it has 29 dice. It will cost of 34.50, and that's with free shipping, no plastic. And I had to write it down. Um, it's not a complete scenery or that stuff. Um, yeah, I think I said it all. I hope you guys will support me on this. Yesterday, for the people who want to know, I designed volume 2. So if volume 1 will be a success, volume 2 will be released. And to give you guys a little heads up on what it will be, my favorite theme to design is, and some of you will know, is Halloween. But I get so much questions on cute Halloween. I almost wanted to say kawaii Halloween. And so I called it You Gotta Love Halloween. So it's a mix of love, but in a Halloween theme. And there are items in there that I had something like, darn, this is cute. So I already designed it. So if volume 1 will be a success, volume 2 will be released somewhere around maybe the beginning of June, just so you know. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Jody, I'm so glad Kscraft is working with you. Yeah, that was the only possibility for me to reduce the high shipping costs I need to pay to ship something to the US. So I'm so grateful they want to work with me in this case. And yeah, I don't say this much, but if there is one person in China who I would trust my wallet to, it would be Kscraft. That's how, yeah, I can only call it one name. Amazing they are. They really, really are. Um, I'm now working with them for 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, a lot of years, and yeah, I can only salute to them. They are amazing. And you know, I will tell you the truth. Of course, we will have our battles, but I never, ever, ever, ever had a disagreement with them. Never had a problem with them. They are amazing. So don't scream, Stace, don't scream. Yeah, it will be Halloween themed, volume 2. So I cross my fingers very hard. Volume 1 will be a success. So we can do volume 2. Um, would I be able to give you guys a sneak peek? Are you willing to wait a few seconds? Let me see. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. As a thank you for you guys being online with me this early, I will see if I can print out. I'm not sure if that's possible, but let me see if I can print out sheet number 2. Uh, oh, shoot. Uh, I forgot to make it into a picture. Let me see if that's something I can do. But yeah, I have to start up my computer of my digital program. So I'm not sure if you're able to still see me. Let me see if I can do this while I'm. Oh, come on. While I'm live streaming, I'm not sure, but maybe it gives me that opportunity. Uh, this is how I normally look at my PC when I'm designing. So then you have that sneaky too. Save as a JPEG. Uh, let's do nameless. I don't care in this case. And then I have to shut this down and see if my printer is willing to print this out so I can give you guys a sneak peek. Oh, why don't you print this bigger? I want a bigger one. Well, I guess he wants to print it in a small way, but let's see if it's possible. Good and fair companies are hard to come by. Ah, thank you, Jody. It's 3 a.m. I need to shop. Ah, thank you, Stace. Yes, yes, yes. We will wait. Lol. It's so early. It's a good thing that PayPal button is so big and easy to see. Okay. Let me turn off my printer. Okay. I don't know if you. Did I save that one? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not going to look for it. Yesterday. Oh, this is fun. I was designing this set, like I told you guys. I don't want to make this a long story, but I had to tell you because it made me chuckle. For the people who follow me for a long time, I made a cupid with a bow and arrow, and I thought you gotta love Halloween team. I thought, how fun would it be to have a ghost with a bow and arrow? So when the idea popped into my brain, I told Ben, I have an idea. And he was looking at me like with the side eye. And I said, what do you think about this idea? And he was like he looked at me like, are you crazy? And I thought, no, it's fun. I like it. See? So, are you ready? It's only, well, you don't see him for the full 100%, but it's in the picture. I will show it to you. See, here it is. So, in that Halloween, so in volume 2, that will be released somewhere in June, will this guy be? And I thought he was so freaking cute. It's hard to see, but he has an arrow with a heart on it. So it is complete, but it's hard to see in the picture. I thought he was cute too. So it will have a heart spider web. And then I thought of this idea, like the two hands coming out of the grave, and normally they are in a creepy position, but I thought, hey, why not let them do this? So I had such a brainstorm session with myself. So yeah, those are a few sneak peeks of what will be in Doodle Dice Volume 2. um, in this case I put in I love Halloween. I thought I gotta love Halloween, but well, it's just a name, but the set will be the same. I didn't count the numbers of dice that will be in that set, so if that's something you want to know, I have to do that later on. But at least then you have a sneak peek what would be in that set, and that the set is finished. Ah, I just love him. I just love my ghost. Oh, I think he's the cutest with his bow and arrow. Because sometimes I want to do scary design stuff, and then my sellers say, "No, Nicole, it has to be cute." Okay, okay, I will do a cute one. So yeah, that's what I did. So then you see, it is ready, but we have to do volume 1 first, and that's the shabby chic one. That's this one. So um, yeah, I want to thank you for all your support, all your love, uh, all your sweet compliments, all the amazing crafts I see passing by that you make with the dice that I design. Please know that I truly, truly value all your hard work and all your support. I truly do. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and a big kiss from me. to all of you in the world. I know I'm crazy. Have a blessed day. Bye bye. Thank you.